Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. It is time for summer camp, and Richard Berg is here to tell us about their camp, and it's Camp Colley. Did I say it right?
Camp Colley, yep.
Camp Colley. Okay, Richard, it's that time of year. Tell us a little about the camp.
Sure. So Camp Colley is actually the city of Phoenix's summer camp. It's owned and managed by the Phoenix Parks and Rec Department. And my nonprofit organization, the Camp Colley Foundation, funds and operates the program on behalf of the city for over 450 kids living in Phoenix who are identified as underserved and really are looking for an opportunity to kind of open the doors and experience a camp program like ours.
Yeah, this camp seems so cool because it's getting the kids, even though they're surrounded by nature, but really learning about the nature that they're surrounded by.
Yeah, our curriculum really does focus on environmental education amongst all other sorts of really fun camp activities. We really like to stress, learning and growth at camp in an intentional way. Our kids hopefully aren't really feeling like they're, having this incredibly educational experience because it's loaded with fun. But when they're out there in nature, they're getting a taste of nature oftentimes for the very first time. And so it's a really unique way for them to learn about the environment and the impact that they can have on it.
Okay, if I'm looking at this right, there's horseback riding, there's hiking, and then what every camper loves to do is sit around the campfire.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that for sure. Horseback riding, archery, canoeing, we do hiking, mountain biking. We pack in a lot of activity for each of the 5 days at camp. We run every week from Monday to Friday, and once the kids get off the bus up at Happy Jack at Camp Colley, they are going, and they don't stop until they leave Friday afternoon.
Okay, you mentioned about underserved communities who are giving the kids the opportunities. How do people find out about this, and what's the communities that you're really looking forward to bringing out to camp?
Yeah, so we have, like I've mentioned, a pretty strong partnership with the Phoenix Parks and Rec Department. And so they help connect us to kids who participate at their community centers that are intentionally located in different communities throughout the city of Phoenix. And so for the first 6 weeks of camp, any kid enrolled in a program through the Parks and Rec Department can apply to attend Camp Colley. They receive a scholarship, so they are paying a very minimal fee out of pocket, and then we fundraise and provide the rest of the scholarships for those kids. A really cool thing that we're doing for the first time this summer as well is that the last 3 weeks in July, we're actually opening Camp Colley up to everyone in the community at large, knowing that our program really is a treasure and we want as many kids to experience that as well. And all of our registration information can be found on our website, which is campcolley.org.
That's great. Also on that website, you guys have the CDC guidelines for COVID, which you really want people to understand that you guys are being very safe for the kids and their families.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We were devastated last year when we couldn't open our doors for kids in Phoenix. And we have been working diligently, literally since last May, to figure out a path to ensure that we can open again in 2021. We've worked really closely with the American Camp Association, who has partnered with the CDC and really outlined a list of directives for camps to safely open for kids this summer. That includes, the typical PPE and the social distancing, but also really unique things that residential camps should follow. And we're really committed to making sure that every single one of those efforts are met consistently, because we want this to be a really powerful and joyful week for kids. And, that's our commitment.
Yeah, Richard, I think it's great, and I'm glad the kids are getting out there to enjoy camp in a great way. Okay, remind people the website to find out more information.
Yeah, you can check us out at www.campcolley.org. You'll find registration information, all of our COVID mitigation, steps, and then also a rich, detailed outline of what our program offers for all of our participants.
That's great. Richard, thank you for joining us this morning, and I know that a lot of kids are looking forward to getting out to camp again.
Thank you for having me.